Hello everyone, my name is Badinfos and welcome to Minecraft Times. This is gonna be the last Minecraft Times episode in 2014. Oh yeah, I got you. Ah, you're so gullible. No, but seriously, some serious talk for now. Jokes aside, this is gonna be the last Minecraft Times episode for now. Probably forever. I'm not even joking. I have many explanations as to why I'm stopping this series. First of all, I got bored of it. Yeah, doing this series since 2011, I really am bored, not of Minecraft, of Minecraft Times. Now I have to be creative every single week. This series is about creativeness, about building. I'm really tired of building. And in the last few months I have felt that I have really not being that creative. My videos have suffered because of this, and also for time. Time is really an issue now. This is my last year of university, and I have to study for exams. I have to also play other games because I'm a gamer. I don't really stick to one game forever. And Minecraft was one of these games where I stick forever for 3 years on it. Actually, for 4 years. Wow! I've been playing this game for 4 years, and Minecraft Times has been a portion of my playtime for that much. So I decided to just end it because I'm tired of it. I don't feel like I'm creative anymore. Many people may think so that I am, but I'm really not. I'm really happy with what I have built so far. I've had this world since I don't know for how long, but you can see it on the screen right now. And yeah, since the first episode I have really liked this game, but I've said it time and time again. If I don't enjoy something, I'm just gonna stop doing it. And that's what I'm doing. Many people may be disappointed of that and may unsubscribe, but reconsider please. In 2015 my channel is gonna change a little bit and my content is gonna be much better, much more professional. So Minecraft Times is really holding me back. Minecraft Times takes, it depends, probably let's say an average of 6 hours per episode. That's a lot of episodes per week. I could use these hours to do something more productive. And even though Minecraft Times gets a lot of views, I'm not about the views, guys. I'm not about the views, I'm about having fun. And if I stop having fun, it's over. Yeah, I'm just stopping this series. And yeah, that's about it. Also, another thing is the lag. The lag is really annoying me. The lag is the most annoying thing about anything, about every single game. If a game lags, I stop playing it. This world is completely laggy. I see this so much. This area in particular is really bad. This area, let's start from here, around the house basically, is really mega laggy. I have tried fixing it. No, nothing works. Absolutely nothing. Getting rid of every single item frame, every single chest, and trying so many other things, but no, nothing fixes it. So annoying. Maybe you guys can find a fix after I upload this world, because I'm gonna give you a download link for a world, because I feel like it's not complete. Still, you can see the tree is not complete, but I told you that I'm gonna upload the world after I feel it's complete, and since I'm not gonna build anything else on it, I decided, hey, I'm gonna give you the world. Why not? So that's it. That's my intro. Hopefully you're not so disappointed. Hopefully you won't unsubscribe, because my content will be much better in 2015. I'm gonna try different games, and Minecraft is still gonna be on my channel. I really enjoy Minecraft. Not Minecraft Times, but Minecraft is amazing. So that's everything I want to say. I probably missed something, but that's it. Let's begin with the the world tour. Yes. Okay, let's begin now. A long time ago, you can see the date on the screen. Oh wow, let me put my armor on. In this date I started Minecraft. I spawned right over here, and I looked around and saw, see the lag? Okay, I looked around and saw a lake. First of all, I chose this world in creative mode before, and I tried many different seeds And the only reason why I chose this seat is because of the lake. I love lakes in Minecraft. Lakes are the most beautiful thing in Minecraft for me. So I saw this lake, I saw it was huge, I saw there was a sea, and I saw this circular thing here. I don't know how to call it. I know how to call it in Bulgarian. It's a zaliv. This is a zaliv. I don't know how to call it in English, but it doesn't matter. I saw that and I said to myself, hey, this is amazing. I had a jungle nearby. There's a jungle that was also a selling point. And I decided, hey, why not just use this world? And I just started building, because Minecraft Times is about building. So I started building this house. Little by little, every single episode was about building the house. I built it in probably 5 episodes. And this is the outcome. It's a really good design in my opinion. I really like it. I'm gonna go inside later. And I'm missing a vine over there. Oh, I have to fix that. Oh, and these have grown here. That's not good. What did I hear? Doesn't matter. Now you guys have probably... You have seen this part, this side, but not many of you have actually seen it because I don't come here often. All my zombies are there. Oh, right. So this is the site. I have to put a vine over there. I forgot about that. This is an entrance. There's an entrance on the other side. There's an entrance here. This is really ugly. I should have fixed this, but since I don't come here often, I didn't fix it. This is it. I really like the design a lot. See? Because of a viewer, that was fixed. It was kind of blocky, but somebody, I don't know who, he doesn't watch my videos anymore, but he suggested a pyramid shape. You can see it right over there on the windows, and I built them. And these windows are pretty helpful actually. You can see this side from inside a house. I should actually sleep, but later. So this is this side. Let's get in the house. Let me show you this side too. Oh, the lag. See, the lag is so annoying, I cannot stand it. There we go. This side is the best side, I think. Yeah, and that was supposed to be a garage. This was supposed to be a garage. I think I wanted to put a car in there, in here. But no, it's not a garage anymore. Let's begin. This is the main entrance. We have 2 entrances. And this is the kitchen. Not really much of a kitchen. It has a table, it has stoves, but not really a kitchen. You can this is the bar. You can chop down the ingredients here. And this is my most important chest in the world. These are not all my diamonds. I have more diamonds, and I destroyed some diamonds in the episode because one of my viewers was was showing off with his diamond supply, and I was like, see these diamonds? I'm gonna throw them in the lava. There's a lava dispenser, I think right over here. Actually, this is a backup of the world, so I think, yeah, see, right here. Okay. Yeah, this is a backup of the world. I'm not gonna upload you this file, I'm gonna upload you the backup file. So I can explode some stuff now. This looks up to the upper side, the upper room, and this is the food chest. Nothing too major. Let me get some more food, just because. Few stoves. This is it. Let's go down. This room, I'm really happy with it. It contains my world. This is my world. This is everything you need to know about the world. I think it's not completely updated. Actually, that's not completed. Updated, I mean. That's not updated. This is my village. I'm gonna go there later. I'm gonna show you some more things. But this is it. This is my main area. This is where I am currently. This is the house. So this is the room. I love this room so much. Just so mega much. This is a face with a beard. And these don't do anything, but they look kinda cool. The lighting is there too. I used quartz. The quartz is one of my favorite blocks, but it's not my favorite block. And this is a huge storage room. I have 2 huge storage rooms in the house. This is one of them. This is for mostly for clay. This is mossy, and this is cracked, and everything else is clay. Every color. I did this after the 1.7 update because we got clay in that update. So let's move on to the upper room. You saw everything. I'm gonna walk slowly because It's laggy, so I'm gonna walk really slowly. This is the... Oh, actually I have to put something here, like stairs. No, actually I wanted this to be like this because it connects, like so. I will leave it, why not? So this controls, this turns these off. Without them, these monsters can spawn here. Lighting here in this room was pretty difficult to do, and I managed to do it. No monsters can spawn here. This is my gardening supplies, not all of them of course. I have a farm and I have lots of things there. So let's move on to the upside. I love this bed and the PC. This PC took me how many, 4 months, 5 months to complete, to build only this PC. I'm going to show you where this is located. This is a map. I'm going to show you where exactly it's located. So this is the room. We have a TV, we have a couch. The TV is not on, it's broken. We have speakers on the TV, it's on the, they're on the upside, not where they should be on the sides. This is annoying me because I cannot put it anywhere else. It has to be on, but there's nothing I can do about that. I could put it on the bottom, but the bottom room is there, so cannot really do anything about that. Next is the balcony. Oh, also this chest. I want to show you this chest. Look at it. Just look at how much coal I have. It's insane, guys. Every single coal I have ever seen, I have mined with a fortune pick. Some of them with fortune 3 picks. This is a nice view. I come here sometimes to look at the village, the never finished village over here. Let's get inside. This is it for the site. And the chair, of course. Chair is really bad. I had to change it. I cannot change it anymore because I'm already ending the series. So that's that. These windows are really cool. I love these windows. You can see from the inside to the outside, like that. Also, these signify spawners. Every time you see one of these, you can see you can find a spawner underneath. We have lots of them. I'm gonna show you some more later. This chest is the strong things chest. This is the tools. All of these have pretty good enchantments, as you can see. Yeah, Bane of Anthropods 5. That's an amazing enchantment, right? No. This is the miscellaneous chest. Nothing too special. Let's move on to the upper room. Now this is my storage room. I come here very often. I have workbenches here, some light, and this is my ender chest. We have lots of diamonds here and lots of other supplies. So I always keep a fortune 3 pick and a silk touch pick on me, and also this. I mean in the chest, because I take the chest everywhere I go. This is the speed potion dispenser. You do this and you can move faster, just like that. So this contains lots of blocks, a lot of blocks, a huge amount. What's wrong with my... Oh, my field of view changed. It's okay. I cooked some stuff in here, some anvils, which I have probably never used. I use the ones below. So this is it for this room. Nothing too special, but this is a very important room. I keep a lot of things here. This is empty. Yep, that's it. Let's move on. This is out of place, kinda. I shouldn't have used this block here, but I don't know, it's really cool. Okay, let's move on. This is the mouse, by the way. It has to have a mouse, of course. Let's move on to the bottom side. This room has a basement. I showed you everything on this side. And let's move on to the basement. The lag is annoying me so much. Let's move on. So, the basement, we have a mine shaft. I'm gonna go there later. And let's show you. Now, this basement has three directions, and this is the fourth wall. TNT, oh yeah. And that's it for this site. There's nothing too special. Let's see this part first. This is my animal farm. I had this design in season 2 and I copied the same design. It's my design. I copied it from season 2 and I rebuilt it here. Mufasa is here. Mufasa, get it? Mufasa. Ha! I have three horses actually. 2 horses here. 2 of them have armor. You have iron armor, and you, the other one, have iron armor as well. I think these are the only armors I have. I asked you guys to name these guys, but you never did. Why did you not? I named this guy and Choken 2. Actually, Choken was named by a viewer, and Choken 1 died, unfortunately. So he's over with, and I got Choken 2. I made a memorial video for Choken 1 because he died. I loved Choken 1, so yeah, I got Choken 2. This is the floors. I previously had a lot of animals here, but they were lagging so much that I decided to rebuild the farm somewhere else, somewhere far away, and I'm going to show you where afterwards. So this is it, nothing too special. Let me show you. So many sheep, you have to shear them, some cows. This sheep is always here, always. Let me show you something. If I move him, I cannot actually move him. Yeah, if I move him, if he goes here, he's gonna go back there, right there. I don't know why. It does that every single time. It is more chickens. They cannot get out. They don't count this as a block, so they cannot get out. And this is it for this this farm. Really like the design. This holds the water. It has some lighting, lots of lighting. And let's move on to the other parts. I'm losing my voice, I don't know why. Actually I know why, because I'm be talking for quite a while. This episode is gonna be quite long, so it has to be set, of course, everything has to be set. Oh, sup bro? Stay right there. So this is the entrance, the other entrance. You can get in from there. You can get it from there, you can get in from here too. And let's go in again. Let's move on to the other parts. The next room is right over here. It's a farm. I really love the design of this staircase. I love it. I could have put something here too, but no, I decided to keep it like that. I could have connected these to these blocks if I didn't use leaves, but it actually looks pretty well without the connections. Just a straight pillar. It connects to the wall. That's important. So this is my first and only redstone door in the world. It lags currently because this whole place is extremely laggy. And this is my farm. It has a hole, and it has sugarcane and wheat. Previously I had potatoes and carrots over there, and also these never grow. Absolutely never grow. I think it's because it doesn't have enough light. Yeah, probably because of that. But these never grow. Actually this grows, but why doesn't it grow now? I don't know. Yeah, see? None of these grow. It's so weird. Yeah, I'm guessing because of lighting issues, I don't know. And this is the bottom side. We have pumpkins and melons over here. All of them have grown. You can come here and just plop them, destroy them. This connects to that, so it cannot grow here, which is a bummer. Cannot do anything about that. Well, this is a backup, so it's okay. Yeah, this is it. I really love the design of this. This was a recent build. You can see the ceiling, the lighting is pretty cool. Really creative in my opinion. I like it a lot. I love the walls. I love them. We have some more storage here. I keep my pumpkins here and my melons here. And that's that. Let's move on to the this part. Now here we have villagers. Get this. Take it. We had more villagers. This is a bread maker, actually a wheat maker. What you do is grab some seeds, stand right here and click, and you're gonna get wheat. See? We have stop it. Shh. Quiet. We have bone meal here, bone meal here, bone meal in these things, and I'm gonna show you the wiring. It's pretty difficult, but it's the wiring. See? Oh no, I broke it. It's okay. This is a backup again. I'm gonna tell you, this is a backup, so it's completely fine to break stuff. Okay, get away, get away, get away. Okay, next is this. This is not gonna be. This is my sewers. Not really sewers. I don't know. I don't have a toilet. Do I have a toilet? I don't have a toilet in the world. So this is not really a sewer, but you can take a boat from here. You can take a boat. The boats really don't work here. They're really bad because they break all the time. So this is it. I like it, I love it because it has minimal lighting and lots of water. I don't come here often, I only came here... How do you get off? I only came here a few times to fish. There's fishing rods over here. They're hidden. Most of them have enchantments. These are the good ones. And these are the bad ones. So that's it. You can come this way. It doesn't have lighting here because it doesn't need to. If I put lighting here, it's gonna be visible from below, from the ocean. And this is how you get out. If you wish. You don't have to get out from here, but you can do that. And here we have a boat. It's my first and only boat in the game I have ever built. It has a... I don't know, it's off. This is how a boat looks. Now boats don't look like this, but I like it pretty well. So that's it for the boat. Let's move on to the house again, because I still have some more things to show you. Let the lag begin. Oh yeah, so much lag. Okay. So, next room is the nether room. In this nether room we have lots of things. For instance, we have a farm for nether wart. I don't really need this farm because I have so much nether wart. And we have 2 zombies. I captured these guys a few episodes ago. I gave them swords and boots and a hat. All black, with except the sword. The sword is yellow. So this is it for this room. It has some nice ceiling lamps. I like them a lot. And let's move on to the bottom side. We have here a brewing room. I like the design a lot. And this is the only place where I used these blocks. So we have a speed potion dispenser here. And previously I had a villager here who used all of them just because, and just died. I kept him here. He just standed here for a while, going around and used all my potions and just died. Probably over here or over here or over here. I don't know how he died, but he died. So here I keep all my gunpowder, and for the fireworks in the last episode I used... This was almost full until over here it was full. I used this much gunpowder and this much gunpowder. All of this was used for that single video. Wow. We have some potion ingredients here. Nothing too special. Slime balls, pufferfish. You can see I have fished a lot. For nothing. This was completely useless to fish, but I just fished because I liked it. And later on I didn't like it because it was so mega boring. I had a... You know, I wanted to get all the discs in the game, but I never managed to. I didn't really try that much. I just wanted to get all of the discs, but I never did. So this is the remains. You can catch... I mean, you can get the discs if you wish, if you download this world. These are all the saddles. I have gotten so many saddles because I have found so many dungeons, and in none of the dungeons there was a golden apple. In none of them. That's so disappointing. I wanted to find a few, you know, a few apples, but no, I didn't. And this is the potions, some potions here. This is really cool. I can get some diamonds to make a, you know, make a tool and enchant it here. This is the enchanting room. I use it a lot. I really like it. This painting took me such a long time to place. Oh, this painting is the rarest painting in the game, I think. And it took me a lot of time to place it. So, let's move on to something else. Let's go downstairs. Here we have a mine shaft. This is how I get in, and the way to get out is like this. Taka taka taka. And it's very fast. I'm gonna show you later. Now this is the mine shaft. It's pretty large, and it's also a reason why it lags, because it has so many chests. I don't use these chests. My goal was to fill this all up with cobblestone, but I only filled up a few, like 4 chests I think. Yeah, see, this one is full, this one is full, this 2, and this almost. This is how much I got. In every direction we have a huge mine shaft for diamonds and redstone and gold and whatnot. We have lots of doors. I didn't go this way because I didn't just want to generate worlds that way because I mostly used this part of the world, and in 1.7 I just went that way to get some clay. So that's it. These go a lot of, you know, they go a huge distance that way, and it continues here. I just didn't want to bother just continuing this design because this is a really difficult design to build. We have stairs, we have slabs, some more stairs. I have some lighting up there, have to block it off and whatnot. So it was a difficult build, so I just decided to stop it over here with a wall and continues this way. Actually, not this way, but this way. And it's the same on the other side. I just checked the time and it turns out I have been talking for a long time, so let's speed this up a little bit. I don't want this video to be extremely mega long, so this is the way to get up. An hour is good, but an hour and a half is way too long. Or even 2 hours. Wow, 2 hours recording. I can talk for 2 hours even because I have so much to talk about. Also, I missed something up here. That's the way to get up. And I showed you everything down there. Now let's move on to this. This is a small thing. Just a small little room I want to show, which I forgot to show you before. This is where I keep my ender pearls and an anvil. That's it. Every single chest is filled with ender pearls, except this one. This one is almost full. And let's move on. That's it for this one. It has a carpet, a nice design, these signs and whatnot. Let's move on. It has a skylight. This was supposed to be a garage, but really it's not a garage. Okay, this is it. I didn't talk about the pier. The pier here was naturally generated like this. I just added these wood blocks and also added this little island. It's custom made, of course. It was not here before. It has some light. It has some light. There's some light down here too, and whatnot. And this is also made by me. Everything here is made by me. Yeah. The unfortunate thing is that in the night time it doesn't have light, so monsters spawn here. But the good thing is that they don't come out. They very, very, very rarely come out, and it's completely fine. Let's go to this bridge. I want to show you the bridge. So this bridge is automatic. You can see if you just walk, it's automatic and it opens automatically. If you run, it also opens automatically. There's no delay. What you do is step on this and it opens. It's completely useless. You can just do this and it doesn't matter. You can just walk freely. Where was this? Here? Yeah, I guess. Oh, no. Actually, it was there. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, this was it. See? This is the wiring. I have a entrance or an entrance. Is that the word? I don't know. This is the redstone. See how much redstone? Previously, when I built this the first time, the redstone was 3 blocks that way. So I had to cover it, had to figure out more tricks, but it turns out I just need one singular redstone. So easy. Okay, this is it for this bridge. It's a nice design. Previously, actually it was always built like this, but a viewer told me to put this white roof on because he wanted it to look like the house, but no, it doesn't look that good, so I changed it back to this. This is the original design I had. So let's move on to the other bridge first, and then I'm gonna talk about this house. It's a very important house. And I apologize for the lag. I really do. It's so annoying. Hope it's not annoying for you guys. And hopefully you can run this world freely. I mean, my PC is a beast and it runs at 20 FPS in this area. So yeah, this is the second bridge. This was my first bridge actually, that was the second one. And this one looks amazing, it's very sturdy. I recently completed, rebuilt it, not rebuilt it, but changed a few things on it and it looks much better now. When I originally made it, it looked still good, but it was kind of floaty. These were not connected properly. So this is it. It has some light up here, of course, and in the night time it looks pretty good, lit up. It also has torches. I don't use torches in my builds. I almost never use torches, only when it's appropriate and when I don't have any other options. So this is a good position for torches, I think. The balloons are there. There's a villager up there on that balloon. There used to be a villager on that balloon too, but he's currently in the water somewhere. I don't see him now, but he's in the water somewhere. Villager, there we go, there's a villager. He just decided to get in the water. And that's the entrance to the sewers. So that's it. Let's move on to that house. That house over there is my zombie purifier. The way to get in is by ender pearling or just a second, doing this, plop plop plop, and there we go. This, and you can do this on the other side. Yeah, so this is it. This is the room. The room looks amazing in my opinion. Yep, it was previously just open and I added the house later. I just built this thing first down there and then I worried about the house. So let's talk about the house first. This is it. It has a skylight and this is kind of transparent. It's very difficult to see at first sight. The glass, it's difficult to see, which is a nice design in my opinion. So this is it. I like the messy look. Let's move on downstairs. So this is an elevator. You can use these stairs or you can just jump down. Let's use the stairs. If you jump down, you're gonna land in the water right there. So this used to be, or this is still, a project to fill this up with villagers. Every single spot has to be filled with villagers. The only problem here is that I never made an actual way to get them up here. I was gonna make a way to get them up from the outside. For instance, I could just make a tunnel from this guy to up there and I can just put him in the cage. But I never did that. I could do it in the future if I ever pick this back up. So this is a zombie purifier. It works wonderfully, as you can see. If a zombie villager spawns, I can just purify him. I have weakness potions and golden apples here, so I can purify him. This guy is not a zombie villager, so I can just kill him very easily. This is the spawner. I keep him caged like this because first of all it looks pretty cool, and second of all because sometimes when I swing my pick I just could accidentally kill him. So that's it. This was originally supposed to be a tunnel which transports my villagers to a house, not a house, to a room, to a small little room. I should have actually taken a minecart. It's okay. Oh, the lag. I'm approaching the house. Yeah, the house is right up here. So this was originally supposed to transport the villagers. You probably have never seen this. Oh, what are you doing here? You've probably never seen this. Many of you have not seen this because really I have been here only once. Really nice. I like this house, this room, I mean. So what you do is you run the minecart and you come here and this opens automatically. It's really cool. And when the villager gets in, he cannot get out because he's trapped here. So this is the redstone. You can check it out by yourselves. Pretty easy. Yep. Let's move on. This is a backup, so don't worry. I can be as messy as I want. I can do this. See? The ceiling is pretty nice. I think too. It has some lighting. I think. No, lighting comes from here. Yeah, this is lighting, and also this is another cause of lag. So many chests. I have so many chests. I don't know why I put chests here. When I put them here, I didn't know that they cause lag. So yeah, that's another cause of lag. So yeah, that's it. It has some light here, and that is it. I think I keep my minecarts here. What you do is just get on the minecart and go. So this is the way to get up, like in my house, the same way. Let's move on. This is the way to get out actually. It's pretty tricky. Sometimes you just have to get used to it. I'm pretty used to it. Sometimes I miss it, but it's okay. You can just come up here. It happens. And the way to get it down is like this. Perp, the fast way. Okay, let's move on to the messy house. This house was the second house I built here. The first house was this. Let's go there. And there's the messy house. Actually, I didn't show you the outside of that house. It's the outside. Nothing too special, doesn't look as good as that one, but it still looks pretty good. Okay, there's the messy house. This is where I discovered the messy style. The messy style is amazing. So, this is the way to get in. You open up these two. If you don't open them, you cannot get in. There's no way, there's no possible way. Another way to get in is not from here. You cannot get in from here. you can get in from here. The good thing is that creepers cannot. Actually, they can. I lied. Previously, I had a blocker here and they couldn't get in, but now they can come here, but they cannot get in here. Actually, I think this was changed. Now, what I had here, what I did when I made this house, oh, so beautiful. When I made this house was to have a drop here with a string, and what you do is you get in here, but creepers and whatnot cannot, because they count this as a drop. But now I think in 1.8 they can get in here. I'm not sure. I think they can now. I dropped my string, so it's okay. So there's the inside. I usually don't use these colors, but look pretty nice for this build. Does it have? No, it doesn't have a drop here, which is okay. This is a staircase. These are the windows. The windows are pretty blocky, but they're pretty cool. Some more here too. So these are the stairs. Pretty nice. Also the glass. The glass is corresponding to the design here. It has some dark colors and some light colors from this. Because this is white and this has to be white too. So let's go upstairs. This is the way to get up. And monsters cannot get up on this, I don't think so. They may be able to. I'm not sure. And this is the top floor. Nothing too special. Some chairs here. I think I put some ender pearls. No, I didn't. Okay. I thought I had some ender pearls. You can look outside. You can look at the beautiful house. The beautiful everything. Yeah. So majestic. This was supposed to be a lookout for the village. To the village. The village I was gonna build, but I never did manage to build it. I could in the future. You never know. That's it. The ceiling. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Huh. I haven't been here. I have been here only a few times, so I haven't looked for problems. I don't see any other problems. I could find some. You can find some. So that's it. I should fix that before I give you the world download. I should look at my builds. This is the way to get out. And that's it. Let's move on to... Did I show you everything here? I think so. Yeah. Let's move on to this. This... I should sleep. I should sleep. Also, I didn't show you... Hey, move. I didn't show you the bottom side. This is the bottom side. A messy style again. It was supposed to be a Dracula castle on a cliff. You know how Dracula lives on a cliff, or his castle is on a cliff. This is supposed to be something like that, but it didn't turn out like this. It turned out better than I expected. That's it. This is an island I made for myself, and also this was blocked off, and I opened it up so the river could go in the ocean. This is a huge ocean. Okay, now this is my favorite part of the world. It begins from... Let me eat. It begins from here. Actually from here. So this is the staircase to the village, which is not here still after so many months or years. This is a custom-made tree. I like it quite a bit, and as you can see, the lag is almost gone. It's still here, but it's almost gone because I'm far away from the house. This is the tree. I like this tree. There's another tree right here. This one is better though. Quite a lot better. This is a messy style. It has some cracked bricks, some mossy bricks. The mossy bricks signify that it's close to the water, and the water is watering these bricks and it turns them into wet bricks. Also it has some lights here and there. A messy design still. This is a flower shop. It used to be it's supposed to be a flower shop, but not really. Nobody shops here because this is abandoned. This is the abandoned village. The abandoned village was supposed to be which one? That one, I think. I was gonna make that one a broken up village because it has a messy house, the broken up house, and another house which also is kinda messy, and it also is supposed to be kinda messy and abandoned. So this was the idea. My favorite part of the world. Really, it's amazing, guys. My favorite builds are here. Not my favorite build. My favorite build is in the Nether. I'm gonna show it to you later. But my favorite just area is this one. Custom tree, some bricks, and you can get to the other village. This was supposed to be another village. You can get it from here. Oh, who died here? Yes, monsters can still spawn here. I haven't really mob-proofed this area, but it's okay. I don't come here often, so I didn't have to. So this is a cover from the rain. If it rains, you can just stay here, even though in the game it does nothing to you, so it's okay. I was gonna continue this. I continued it a little bit off camera, but I didn't actually manage to complete it. That's it for that. This is a river. It was here originally, but I blocked it off somewhat. And this is a custom-made river. All of this is custom-made. There was no river here. The only reason why I did this was so I can make this mountain completely isolated. This is a huge island, as you can see. There's a river, and all around it is a... I mean, this is a mountain, and all around it is a river. See? All around it. This was originally there. I'm gonna show it to you later. Actually, I'm gonna show it to you now because it's a fast showing. So this was originally here. It had lots of villagers, and what I did a few episodes ago was I blocked off the survivors. There's one here. Hello, buddy. What are you looking at? Survivors are blocked off just like that, with some nice cages. This chest was originally here. When I made this world, I came here and made this my base of operations, first of all. And I left my tools. My original tools are here, so I decided to leave them just like that. I didn't want to organize them or anything like that. So that's it for that. This is it for this area. Let's go back. This is the pier. Is it a pier really? I don't know what it is. I'm gonna call it a pier. This tree and this tree, every single tree here was originally here. When I made the world, it was here. And I added lights and whatnot. Previously I had a snowman over here. Right over here. But I just got rid of them. Why is this here? What? I forgot to remove this, but it's okay. Ah, it's not the same color. It's alright, it's alright. This was also kind of like a bigger hill, but I sheared it off. Hey villager, how you doing? He fell from there, idiot. Okay, let's move on to that house. This is the messy mountain. There was supposed to be a house up here, but there's currently no house. This was of course made by me. It was not naturally like this. The mountain was, but the stairs were not here, because the world cannot generate stairs. This was supposed to be the bottom side of this house, which is not here yet. Well, my original idea was to make a house just like that one, but a little higher, and make that the basement. And it's really bad. It looks horrible right now. I was gonna finish it. This was supposed to be a fast build. I built it in an episode, mostly on camera actually, and that's why it looks kinda bad. So let's move on to the upstairs. I bone milled this. It didn't have grass, I think. I probably had just a few. This is a waterfall, goes down, and I put vines, just because it looks much better with the vines. Okay, this was a bridge. This bridge was supposed to connect this mountain to that mountain, and I was gonna make another bridge. What are you doing here? I was gonna make another bridge leading to that mountain, and I was gonna connect every single mountain in the area. Get away. Just like that. And I was gonna build a house on each mountain, but I never managed to do it. I could in the future if I ever pick this back up. If I ever pick this back up. So this was it for this. Oh, the tree. Let's go for the tree. To the tree. Tree! Bam! Also, the roads. Let's talk about the roads. This was a very old build, and I was gonna tear it out, but I didn't, because I didn't have plans for this village yet, and I just left it. In the future I'm gonna get rid of it because I'm not really happy with the road. It's too huge. It's huge, guys. It's huge. There's no room for houses. Yeah, see, no room for houses. It's mostly gonna be roads. So I'm gonna get rid of it someday. Okay, this is a tree. This is a circle around the tree, and here is a spider dungeon. Yes, as you can hear, it's working. Hopefully I have my sounds on this time. This was supposed to be a X-ray machine. It doesn't work anymore. When I made this world, I had an X-ray machine and it worked wonderfully, but now it doesn't. So that's that. Dungeon, I'm gonna show the dungeon. It's the backup, so it's okay. There's a spider dungeon. You know how I mark the dungeons, right? I mark them just like that. So this, I was gonna make a pillar, but it's gonna ruin the tree. The tree is my least favorite build. Actually, I hate it build. I hate this build. I really hate it. Because I made this originally a mob trap. I decided later to make it a tree. But making a tree so straight, it's extremely difficult. Extremely for me, extremely difficult. Never made a tree. I made custom little trees, but not really something this huge. So this build, if I ever pick this back up, this is gonna be torn out and turn it to something else, like a huge flag, I guess. I don't know, something different. Or I'm gonna just copy the design from somebody else. I did not copy a design. Oh, look at that. 2 witches. Sometimes witches, because they have lots of health, drop and I kill them like that and they just die. They don't have a sound. Okay. This is supposed to also be a storage room. It has auto drops. For instance, the zombie flesh is over here, the arrows are here, the bones are here. It has some leaves too because it's a tree, so it has to have leaves. All my leaves are here. That's it. And the armor. Every single time a guy drops and he has feather falling, I just kill him and sometimes he drops some armor. So I put all the armor right here. As you can see, I have a lot. And strangely enough, I have only gotten 1 pair of shoes, which are chain. Only 1 pair of shoes. Only 1. So weird. That's it. Some of them are enchanted, some have pretty good enchantments. Like this one. Okay. And the mob traps, the mob loot drops down here, and I pick it up from over here. Ooh, a bow. Nice. What it does is it drops from here, goes this way, to the chest, from the chest this way, and to this chest, and I pick it up from this chest. Gonna leave it there, because I don't need it. And let's move on, let's first sleep, and let's move on to there. I'm gonna show you where I'm gonna take you. So I found 3 spawners very close to each other, and I was gonna make a mob trap, a mob farm with them. It's located that way, so I'm gonna take you there and I'm gonna show it to you. And this is it. Whenever you see this pillar but smaller, it means there's a dungeon. For instance, that is a dungeon. But whenever you see this, it means that it's multiple dungeons. This one has three dungeons. So there's a dungeon. I marked the first one like that, but afterwards I found 2 more, and what I did was I marked it with 3. So there's a dungeon there, dungeon here, and another dungeon here. So if you stay right over here, all of them are active, so I can make a huge farm with this thing. But I never managed to do it. Doesn't have anything here. I don't actually think I explored every single spot in this cave. Yeah, see? There's nothing. Yeah, this is not entirely explored, but it's okay. This is a dungeon, nothing too special. Dungeons, plural. Nothing too special, but I just wanted to show them to you. Let's move on to... Let's go back to the house and I can show some more things. Also, I forgot to say, the end portal is really close nearby. it's right there. That's the portal to the end. But I don't take this route because it's too long. The village which we were just now is over there. And this is really far. What I do is I use the nether to get from my house to the end portal. I'm gonna show it to you right now actually. Let's go back to the house. Before I show you the huge map, I wanna show you something else. It's located in this direction. And there it is. This is, or was, gonna be my second animal farm. So, it has chickens. First of all, let's go down here. The wiring. This was, first of all, an ice farm. But after 1.7, it broke. It doesn't work anymore because ice does not generate below 100 and something. So this is how it works. What you do is, how was it? So, get away. You make water appear, then you... this doesn't have a use, yes. So then you freeze it. It's that simple, but doesn't work anymore. Let me show you the wiring, get away. Let me show you the wiring. This is how we get in. I made this little tunnel with ice because it's appropriate, I think. And I think I broke it afterwards because it doesn't work anymore. What? What? Yeah, apparently a water source broke my things. Yeah, water source broke my things a few times, but I didn't remember writing these. So funny. This is the wiring. Pretty difficult. I use a tutorial because this is not me. I don't use redstone, so this is not me. I cannot make a thing like that. It's still working. Okay. Whatever. Let's get out. Let me show you what I did later to it. So since it broke, I decided to make something out of it because it was completely useless. So what I did was I make the chicken. First of all, I made an egg farm, and all of these chests are filled with eggs. Every single chest here is filled with eggs. Yeah, even these 3, and even some of the hoppers. Yeah, see? Many of them are filled with eggs. Yeah. So the eggs appear if you do this. From the chickens. There's lots of chickens here. They produce lots of eggs. And they get picked up by hoppers. And these hoppers go to the chests. That's it. What this is a chicken cooker. What you do is spawn a few chickens inside. They grow up, and what you do is do this, cook them, lava appears, and it cooks them, just like that. But they're too little now, so they cannot get cooked. That's it. Something else, nothing else I can tell you. I had some different designs first of all, but the chickens were getting in the hoppers and whatnot, and they were going through the blocks, but not anymore. Let's go to the second story, which is the cow farm. This is where I get my steaks. I have lots of steaks, as you know, and this is also a cooker for cows. What you do, get away, what you do is do this. Or you could just use a looting sword and get lots more drops. What? Apparently this is broken. I have never used this actually, but this is broken. What? Why doesn't it work anymore? So this is broken. Huh. Weird. Okay, whatever. And the loot gets picked up by the hopper. It gets in the chest. It's that simple. I like it. Actually, what you can do is open this up, breed a few cows. Actually, what that? Okay, so the game has changed a lot. 1.8 broke lots of my designs. We saw the chickens, we saw the cows, now let's go to the sheep. First of all, I want to mention that I was gonna make an elevator in 1.8. After 1.8 released, I wanted to make a piston elevator, a slime piston elevator, but never managed to because I had other projects in mind, and the elevator was gonna be on this side. So in the future I may continue it and build it. So this is the sheep farm. We have here every single color of sheep. Every single color is trapped. These are just for show, they don't do anything. As you can see, we have lots of them, and this is just because this is the farm. This is the basic farm, and on the ground we have grass. The sheep eat the grass, and I shear them from, with these. I have shears here, and I shear them and collect the wool. It's that simple. And since there's so many sheep, they grow their wool pretty fastly. So that's it for this. Nothing too special. I like the design a lot. We have 4 chests total, and that's it. Now we should go that way, and there's nothing on the roof. Let's go that way. This is my desert. This desert is mega huge. It had some hills right over here, for instance. There was lots of hills. It was hilly desert. As you can see, I cut off that hill over there. So first of all, let me mention this. When I started this world, I did not have efficiency tools, so what I did was the torch trick. If you don't know the torch trick, what you do is place a torch, just like that, and you collect the sand easy. But this is much easier, and after I got efficiency tools, I just did this instead, because it's so much faster. So afterwards I put this cactus. This is basically a cactus farm. I have lots of cactus in my chest, I think around 4 or 5 5 stacks of cactus, but I don't use them. This is just a basic farm, a very fast farm, because I wanted some cactuses, and I got some cactuses. And this was all desert, all all sand. There was lots of sand, lots more sand here, and I just collected lots of it and never used it. I have 4 double chests, I think, of this stuff, but I never use it. I use it, but not much of it. It was kind of a waste. There's also another dungeon right over here. There we go. 2 dungeons, nothing too special. And let's go that way. Actually, I'm gonna go back to my house, and afterwards I'm gonna go that way, so you can see where exactly it's located, because if I go straight that way from here, you get kinda lost. So I'm gonna go there, and I'll be back. This is my house. If we go in that direction, we're gonna find something huge and something really, really cool. So let's go there. It's a long walk. And there it is. Do you see that? That's mega huge. This is the screen of a PC. You saw the laptop in my world, right? In my room. You saw a laptop. This is the screen of that laptop. This took me so many months to make. Half a year? I don't know. Many months. First of all, I want to mention that this used to be where I got all my clay. As you can see, there were hills here, just like that one, and I sheared it off with an efficiency 5 pick and a beacon with haste. It was pretty easy to collect it all, and I got lots of chests, lots of double chests with this stuff, but I never actually used much of it. I used lots of it, but not all the colors, because I made every single color and didn't use all of them. So this is the screen. I built this afterwards because I figured that I would probably never again need so much clay, so I just made this here. It's a good location for it, and yeah, that's basically it. This took me so many months to make because it was kind of difficult. Yeah. So let's sleep, and I'll be back at my house and show you the nether. And that's everything I have built in the overworld. I don't think I built anything else. If I missed something, you can just check it out if you download the world. Now, we have the nether and the end to go to. Hello zombies. Let's go to the nether first, and then I'm gonna go to the end. Well, I have to show you the end portal, which is still in the overworld, but that's tied to the end. So, you have not seen this. I have made some designs here, some different things. First of all, I wanna go that way and show you the farm. Afterwards I'm gonna go to the tree, And afterwards, after that I'm gonna go to the end. So, if you take this bridge, there's a bridge here. Oh, I hear a ghast. Oh no. I see it. No, that's not a ghast. Yeah, let's go. If we go this way, we're gonna reach the XP farm, the Double Blaze XP farm. Let's go. Ghast. Step. Don't explode. Okay, continuing on. And this is the Double Blaze XP farm. It's a huge build and it's my favorite build in the world. Even though it's not working anymore. This Blaze XP farm is broken. Completely broken. This was the previous way to get in, but now it's not. And the way to get in is like this. I was gonna finish it someday, but I didn't. And I'm gonna finish it probably. I don't know if I will. This is my favorite build. Favorite project, favorite build. This is where I learned a lot about redstone. See this redstone here? That took me a lot of time to figure out. Let's go up there. This is the way to get up there, to get on the roof. And these are the two blaze farms. This is the redstone. You can check it out if you wish. There's more redstone here. Yeah, lava buckets even. Where the lava buckets? Right here, which stop the blazes from spawning. But unfortunately 1.8 broke it, because blazes don't swim up anymore. If you guys can figure out a way to fix it, then be my guest. As you can see, the way it works is, let me show you downstairs. What happens is a minecart picks up a blaze and it comes back here. The minecart destroys itself right there and the blaze goes up, but currently it doesn't work. Yeah, so I stand up there and they spawn. I was gonna make a way to get up. I was gonna make another room to the side over here, another room over there, a walkway around and whatnot. But I really like this design. Look at that face. Look at that face. Look at this contraption. I love this. This is my favorite thing I have ever built in Minecraft. I love it. I love this room so much. Even the bookshelves here. Everything. So majestic, so great. This is the farm. You can turn it off by doing this. Just like that. It doesn't completely shut it down, but it slows it down a lot. So the way it works is you free the space here, they swim up, and you crush them with this. It brings them down to 1 heart, and you can just hit them once. But as I said, it doesn't work anymore, so it's completely useless. Let me show the actual redstone again, if I can manage to. You can see it by yourselves. This is a backup, so it's okay to destroy stuff, but yeah, you can see it by yourselves. This is the most important thing here. Yeah, that. It just retracted because the timer stopped. And apparently this updated. It's okay. Now, this is the cage. Down here also, we have a place to fill up lava. This was designed to fill up my lava. I just grab a few buckets and fill up lava from here. There's one in each side, but I don't use it because it's really far away from my house. So it's completely pointless just coming over here, way over here, just for a few lava buckets. Okay, so that's it. Let's go that way. I want to show you something else. It's in that direction. Can I make it on camera? We shall see. How do we go there from over here? I haven't gone that way in a long time, so bear with me. I'll take this route. Oh, there's a thing. Oh, no. No. Destroy. I don't need your heads. Get away. So, previously, when I didn't have this huge contraption, I had a walkway that way, which took me to a huge step. I'm gonna die actually. No, don't die please. Which took me to a place where lots of these guys spawn and I got their heads. Can I make this? Oh, the master! So previously there was a walkway from here to there, but actually after that I built that. And after I built it I haven't gone this way anymore. But let me show you where I got all my skills. I have 6 beacons, I think, I don't know. But this is it. I should have gotten a night vision potion, but these guys spawn here a lot. I was gonna make this a... Hey, stop it, stop. I was gonna make this a... I'm gonna die. No, I'm gonna die. I'm dying. It's okay. Let me die. Yeah. Basically, I got all the skeleton heads from over there. That's it. Let me show you how many beacons I got from that. Oh, the lag. The lag is back. Let's see. 5 hits and 4 beacons. So that's 5 beacons total. And a little more. Okay, so that's it for the nether. Let's go back right there. I'm gonna load the backup, get my tools and armor and whatnot back, and I'm gonna continue to the other part of the nether. We are back here again. You saw this previously, just a few minutes ago, and we took that route. If we take this route though, I also changed this, the back side. I added some stone bricks here and there and make this pathway. I'm gonna show you that pathway later, but let's first of all go up here. The way to get up is by ender pearling because it's much faster. I was gonna make a proper way up, but never managed to because I was worried. I wasn't worried. I was working on other projects. So this is the current way to get up. Not very efficient, very slow, but it doesn't matter right now. This is the design of this room. Really cool. I made this hole in the bedrock using the glitch, which was the tree growing glitch. Yeah, that's it. This is the redstone for this project, which is the fireworks project. Let me go up there. I put some half slabs so that guys don't spawn. They don't spawn here, but they did spawn on these. So I just put these so they cannot spawn. Really simple. This goes up to the fireworks. There's fireworks up there. There's a bunch extra ones over here. Let me show you the circle. This is a huge circle. This was supposed to be a village. I took all these half steps down just because I wanted to give you the world without them, because they're so annoying. Which means that the guests can spawn. If you're gonna play on this world, guests will spawn over here. Currently there's no gas, which is really surprising, but they are gonna spawn. Let me show you it from above. Let me show you actually from close first of all. I was gonna put some chests here, but I don't want to currently. That's it. This is 1, this is 2. This is a Skyrim symbol. I'm gonna show it to you later. And this is the circle, a huge circle. Yeah, let's go there. You saw everything on the bottom side. Let's go a little bit higher to the star, and these are the fireworks. See, so many fireworks. I use a lot of them for that video, which is the previous video, right? Yeah, the previous video, I think. This is the circle. Let me go a little bit higher so you can see it properly. How did I open? Oh, stop opening. This is the way I get up usually, but now it doesn't work. Oop! Hey, lag. How do I... Oh, good. Oh, yeah, that's okay, that's okay. I have done this many times. Yeah, okay. Let me have a look. Actually, let's do this. Break yourself, break yourself. Break yourself, okay. Yeah. This is the circle. Around the circle we have another kind of a circle. It's not really a circle, but you know, these things. These. It's not really a circle, but something like that. And I love this design too. The village in the future, if I continue this, is gonna be on the outskirts, right over here. This is just a walkway around the circle, and this is where the village is supposed to be. In the future, in a very, very, very far future, if I get the motivation to continue this, I'm gonna continue it and build the village. But that's it for now. And that's everything for the nether part. Let's go down, and I want to show you some other things. And the next thing we're gonna do is go to the end. The way to go to the end could be through the overworld. There's a pathway from the overworld, but that's a pretty long pathway. But I made this one in the nether because it's so much faster through the nether. So you take this path, and you go this way, and this is it. This is gonna plop you out right in front of the portal. And it's much faster this way. So let's take this way, and I just put these random things. You can explode, I don't care, this is a backup. Just don't shut my portal down. Thank you. And this is the way. Let me show you the end. First of all, let me show the stronghold. The stronghold is pretty broken up, as you can see. I put down all the doors I found. I didn't use them. I also put this here just so I can transport things. And as you can see, it's a mess. It's a huge mess. I left this here. I didn't bother getting these because I don't need them. Basically, I just wanted blocks. I just wanted the cracked blocks, the mossy blocks, and I just took everything. But later on, it turned out that Mojang put crafting recipes in the game for these blocks. So it was kind of a waste, but it's okay. So this is the end. The way to get to the portal is this way. Howdy guys, how you doing? Just ender pearl a few times. You can just take the bridge, of course, but I prefer ender pearling. And these used to be pillars, huge pillars. There were 3 pillars. I took them down and just put them in a chest. So this is the circle, this is the portal to the overworld. This plops me in next to my house, just right next to my house. I put these here, the item frames, lots of item frames. This signifies that the normal world is that way. This is where I spawn, and you take this to get back. I also put some splash potions of speed if I don't have ender pearls on me, but if I do have ender pearls on me, I don't take this route. As you can see, this is very well made, I think, in my opinion. This is how it looks from outside. I really like it, and I was gonna continue it that way actually. We're just gonna make another way, that way and that way too, and also to the normal portal, so I don't have to deal with Enderman, because sometimes I encounter Enderman and they just try to kill me if I'm going that way. So I was gonna make a bridge, not a bridge, but you know, a closure that way, but never did. And the way to get to the end portal is this way, the fastest way, because you can just take a splash potion of speed and go this way through this closure, but I don't choose to go this way, and this is it. Now the way to get down is not just like this, but through ender pearling. It's so much faster. As you can see, just 2 ender pearls and you're down here. This is the bridge leading to the nether, I mean to the end, this enderman spawner thing. And there it is, you can see it, and now you can see it, you can see it now. And now you cannot see it. Okay, so this, I put water here because endermen like spawning here, so that's not cool, and they like teleporting. So the way to get there is to just do this. As you can see, I'm really extremely fast because there's ice underneath, and this makes me extremely mega fast. I could make it even faster if I put trapdoors over here, but I never managed to. I never did, because I'm lazy and whatnot. And this is the base, the end base. What you do is you just wait for these guys to spawn and just kill them. It's as simple as that. You take the pearls and you take the XP and you enchant your stuff here. I have so many books, so many books, an extremely huge amount of books. These were all made before the new enchanting system, yes. So it did take me a lot of time to get them, because you have to get to level 1, to level 0, and then you have to go to level 30 all over again. But now it's just easy, you use 3 levels per enchant, so much better. And also all these chests have ender pearls in them, and also not only them, but these ender chests as well. All of these ender chests have ender pearls in them, all of these, I'm not joking. This is the reason why I decided to move XP farms and go to my Blaze XP farm, but that's kinda broken, so I couldn't. Let me show you the upside. I was gonna make some pillars here, make this even better, and I never managed to. I'm probably gonna do it in the future, This is where I spawn. I'm not gonna go up there, but recently I fixed it. Sometimes the things bug out. The pistons, there's also pistons up there, and they bug out. Also, if you're plan on making a new one in your world, just don't use this design. This is kind of obsolete now. It still works, but there's a much better way of making these in 1.8 because we have endermites. So just, if you're gonna make one, don't use this design. So this is it for everything. I think I showed you absolutely everything in my world. Let's go back to the overworld and I have a few closing words. And that's it, guys. Minecraft times is over. I really hope you enjoyed this video. It took me a long time to record it. It took me 3 days actually to record it. And that's why it's kinda long. I just wanted to show you absolutely everything. I probably missed something in the process, but it was not important if I miss it because I don't remember it, and if I don't remember something, it's not very important. Of course, I didn't show you the caves I went to. I did not show you these, the spawners, but you can check them out for yourselves. The link to download this world will be in the description. And that's it for me, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I may continue this series in the future, but if I don't, I'll see you in another Minecraft series. Bye bye.